Trees for Houston is a nonprofit focused on planting of trees for public benefit throughout the greater Houston region. We're now entering our 35th year of providing this service to hundreds of thousands of people who otherwise simply would not have access to a greener, cleaner environment. Trees for Houston operates on a partnership model, a very collegial model that allows us to support other institutions in all of their endeavors while reducing their costs. In a typical year, Trees for Houston will plant 20,000 to 30,000 trees. We run a number of farms that brings down our cost and allows us to supply trees and tree services to numerous partners throughout the greater Houston area.
BioGreenways is one of the most exciting park projects going on in the country. When we're finished, we're going to have a 150-mile system of linear parks and trails along 9 of the major bios in Houston. So we are delighted to be partnering with Trees for Houston to make BioGreenways even greener. We hope to plant trees in every spot that's available to plant a tree along the 150-mile system. To date, we've had over 1,800 trees planted through the good work of Trees for Houston. One of the things that's really important to the Houston Parks Board is engaging community. And I think that's what makes Trees for Houston such a wonderful partner in this effort, because they have that same mission to engage the community in the tree planting and help them learn the value of these trees by putting their hands on them, getting in the dirt, helping them grow. And it gives a sense of ownership of the BioGreenways as we move through the city. So it's a really treasured partnership that we have with this phenomenal organization.
Houston Zoo is really excited about having such a terrific partnership with Trees for Houston, especially when it comes to browse. Browse is what we call the specific vegetation that we give to our animals to enrich their diets. And browse is particularly popular with the large mammals and especially elephants. This is something that we're in constant need of, and Trees for Houston has been a great partner. They have helped us by donating all of the trees for the browse garden that's behind Gorillas, and that helps to supply a lot of the on-site needs. But we also have off-site needs. We've been able to go to the Trees for Houston property and bring that back to the zoo. Every off-site visit we take collects about 500 pounds of browse to bring back for the elephants and the other large mammals. And of course, we have a reputation as a shady, lush landscape. And to keep that going and to ensure our green future, we want to work with Trees for Houston on providing more trees into our shady, lush landscape.
A Buffalo Bayou Partnership is the nonprofit organization in Houston transforming and revitalizing Buffalo Bayou. After Hurricane Harvey, it was really a tale of two parts. The upper half of the park did extremely well, and about 2 days after the storm, you wouldn't have known anything happened. But the bottom third of the park was severely impacted. The banks were underwater for a very, very long time. Trees for Houston has just been an incredible partner. They have stepped right up to the plate and are helping us restore the bayou by planting trees. We lost over 500 trees in the park, and so they have been working with us not only to secure the trees, but to provide volunteers. So it's been an enormous help, really, to our budget, and we can't thank them enough.
Exploration Green is a multi-purpose park in Clear Lake City. Eventually, this will encompass up to or close to 200 acres. Really, the primary purpose for developing the park was to help with flood mitigation. Hurricane Harvey was really the defining point for this park, and it worked exactly as it was engineered to do. The estimates are that between 100 and 150 houses right around this golf course that would have otherwise flooded did not. So it really had a huge impact. Part of what helped, of course, we've planted trees that helps preserve the soil. It's needless to say, without Trees for Houston, this project would not exist as we see it. Trees for Houston has given us easily 90% of the trees that we have put on site. Barry Ward and the entire staff have helped us through every phase of this project, from helping us pick trees, plant trees, nurture those trees, provide all the materials. Barry has been there to help us through every phase of this. It's just been a phenomenal relationship.
At Trees for Houston, our only mission is to plant trees throughout the greater Houston area for public benefit. As such, we never want another public project, another nonprofit to have to pay money for trees. We want to work with them so that we can free up their dollars for their mission appropriate services. From all of us at Trees for Houston, thank you so much for allowing us to help Houston continue to be a beautiful, resilient place.